Hello, this is Rob, your stretch therapy coach. It's going to be a great week for stretch therapy in Vancouver. Now, it is August. Everyone's out and about enjoying summer, so there is limited classes due to the 2 long weekends. But this week, next week, normal classes, then only one class the following week and only one class the other week. But this week's going to be great. This week we're going to focus on the inside of the hip, the adductor, hip adductor, the outside of the hip, the piriformis, glute medius. We're going to think about our quadratus lumborum as part of the low back. Then we're going to go into our hamstrings. We're going to rotational spine stretch. We're going to go into our seated pec stretch, hip flexor, rotational pec stretch. We're going to go into our lat, it's our second largest core muscle, right in there. Then we're going to go into our wrist flexor, which is right there. Tuesday's class at 10 a.m. We're going to focus on the calf. We're going to focus on the muscles behind the knee in that bent knee position, the bent knee hamstring release. We're going to go into our elephant exercises to help lengthen the hamstrings. For me, that was the light bulb moment on how to stretch my hamstrings. We're going to a single leg elephant. We're going to go into our spine extension and flexion. Most of us are stuck in this position, so we're going to learn how to move in both positions and, of course, stabilize in that neutral position. We're going to stretch the hip flexors. We stretch them every time because they are our tightest muscle. We're going to go into the front of the shoulders, the pec, and the side of the neck. And then Wednesday, 6 p.m. stretch therapy class online via Zoom. We're going to focus on the hamstrings, straight leg position and bent knee position. We're going to go into our quad stretch, our rectus femoris, which is our prime mover of our quadriceps, prone to shortness and tightness. We don't want that. So we're going to stretch that out. We're going to go into the outside of the hip, seated piriformis. We're going to go into our hip flexor as always, our wall pec stretch, and wrist extensors. That's muscle there. That muscle's there. Now, don't worry if you're not available for at the start time, if you're at work, coming home from work. Everyone who registers for the class gets a copy of the class to view for at least 24 hours. Now, if you get home at 7 and it won't quite be ready yet, it takes a little bit of time, about 45 minutes for it to buffer, and I'll email that to you. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you like a one-on-one stretch therapy session. Have a great day.